to all of my Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Virgos, happy Tuesday/Wednesday. This is your midweek Wednesday video on what to expect coming up. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Virgos. And I always call every sign amazing because people are amazed at what you look like at your highest frequency, like how you're able to do all the things that you do. So I want to help you get to your highest frequency and stay there. Yes, in every area of their life, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where my Virgos need to take action. Let's get into it, Virgos. Let's see what these cards have to say. Let's see what these cards have to say. A lot of wonderful things I can already feel coming out of these cards for you all. So let's make sure we get these cards turned over and see what's going on. First card out of the deck. Somebody needs to remove the blindfolds. Yes, somebody's still nervous about some things. They don't feel like things are happening for them, but they are. We have a Temperance card right here, which is attached to somebody. Some of you all may have Sagittarius in your chart, or you may have a guardian angel that has Sagittarius in their chart when they were in this room, but they're watching over you, right? And the way for you to hear what this energy has to say is to get to a God level of clarity. This is God in you trying to tell you some messages. Sit down somewhere and meditate. Get near a body of water, Virgo. Or if you're not near a body of water, take a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower. Listen to some meditation music. And if you still don't feel like you want to meditate, start preparing yourselves by listening to meditation music to drift off to sleep at night. Type it in YouTube, high vibrational or high frequency music. Most of it does, a lot of it, I won't say most of it, a lot of it does not have any lyrical content, but start preparing your spirit to sit down and meditate and hear these messages that are coming through. But I see somebody celebrating outside of a building, whether it's a courthouse, a house that someone willed to you or something, but I see somebody celebrating outside of a building, whether it's a new job that you got or a promotion or something. But things are coming full circle for you, right? So you want to start focusing on your long-term goals, your ambitions, your money. Start writing down exactly what you want, Virgos. Write it down, please. Write down, make a list, a vision board of what you want, right? But I see somebody wearing blindfolds because they're still nervous. Yeah, I hope you all are not slow to move in your meditation, slow to move to write out your list of things that you're expecting. You all are intelligent, you're analytical, you're honest, you're reliable, you all are perfectionists, very loyal, kind, hardworking, practical signs. Your symbols are virgins. You know, taking the blindfolds off and removing this from over your third eye is going to allow you to see some things that you want to see, but it's also going to allow you to see some things you may not want to see. Be prepared for it all. But this is something that somebody has been asking for. Somebody has been asking to celebrate outside of a courthouse, outside of some kind of a building, outside of a job or whatever. But be prepared to see it all. Because opening up your third eye is not going to just allow you to see the good things. It's going to allow you to see some things in some people and in yourself that you may feel like, you know what, I need to make some adjustments here. I need to make some adjustments here. Maybe I need to stop going to lunch with Johnny. Maybe Johnny real sneaky, and maybe Johnny underhanded and trying to do some things, and trying to sabotage me, trying to get real close to me in the workplace and trying to sabotage me. Maybe I need to open up my eyes and see some things, right? Maybe I've been naive for too long when it comes to people. Maybe I need to take those blindfolds off and cry a couple of times and see, that innocent person I thought they were so innocent and so whatever. I need to see all sides of a situation. So yes. So this is what I'm saying for you all, because a lot of you all have been asking for things, but some of you all don't want to see the bad side. And I understand after the intensity of this death rebirth that a lot of you all have come out of, you just got to remember the moon is waning. It's waning, and so are those emotions, those moods, subconscious habits, and emotions attached to whatever that death rebirth of having to sever ties with somebody, whether it's family members, friends, or soul tribes that were like family members or whatever. But I'm telling you, some of you all have been asking for legacy wealth. So what have you had to part ways with, right? I mean, death, rebirth, and being stung by a scorpion sting, like I saw in the last couple of readings for you all, can be like or even going to a funeral, somebody dying, you know, can just kind of sort of, for some people, it's just like puts everything in order. Like, I mean, why am I not taking life so seriously? I need to laugh a little bit. I need to start enjoying every single day. I need to start looking at things differently. So that's what's happening for some people here. That's what's happening for some people here. It's just like, you know what? I need to reevaluate some things in my life. That's what's happening. And this is what you can expect this week if it hasn't already started. I'm saying also somebody is about to give birth to something they're very passionate about. Whatever it is you're passionate about. You're passionate about cooking, you know, starting a business in some way, shape, form, or fashion, starting a YouTube channel, a website, you know, some kind of consulting business, you know, going to law school, whatever it is you're passionate about. Somebody's about to give birth to some ideas that's going to take it to the next level for them, right? You all are entrepreneurs. You all are leaders already, very strong leaders. Again, some of you all have Leo in your chart where you're just like fired up. So pull your full birth chart and step into that room. Get that fire up under you. This is about time to start doing something, tapping into that divine masculine energy and doing what makes you happy. What makes you happy, right? Yeah, this is about your internal peace and happiness. Internal and eternal peace and happiness, right? This is your divine masculine to your divine feminine or vice versa. This is a little boy or little girl inside of you. But again, this is your peace and your happiness, Virgo. That's what the primary focus is. It's you. Me. Yes, I would say you. But yes, Virgos, this is what I'm seeing for you so far. So yes, it is time for you to really appeal to your highest selves and start getting refocused again on what you're passionate about and your internal peace and happiness. Because again, in taking these blindfolds off, if there's only one takeaway you take away from this video, Virgos, is when you remove these blindfolds and your third eye is wide open and you can now see things clearly in the physical and in the spiritual realm, you're going to see the good and the bad. You don't get a chance to see only the good. That's walking through life with rose-colored glasses on. You're going to see the bad too. And every energy, people, places, and things, you're going to see the good and bad in it. And so then that gives you an opportunity to not just sit there and overthink it and be fussy and questioning everything or judging things or being critical or questioning every little thing. It's like, hold on, time out. I know what I have to bring to the universe. Because remember, your planet is going to be retrograde until February 3rd. So it's still some time. But Venus is about to go station direct in 3 days. A little over 3 days and a couple of hours. But still, it's about to go station direct very, very shortly. So those feelings that you've been having about loved ones and the intensity of it, the loved ones, past romantic relationships, you know, what brings you pleasure, all those things are kind of those fears that you may have had, the fear, the doubt, and all that thing that was kind of sort of that the full moon exposed in you, that's waning, right? And so this is your time moving towards the new you, the one that's now taking action, really tapping into your divine masculine side of yourselves. Yeah. Yes. Masculine side of yourselves, doing things that you love to do. Drink you some herbal tea, some hot herbal tea. Which is my favorite. I am not a coffee drinker, but anyway, this is not about me. Anyway, so drink some herbal tea filled with antioxidants. Get back on your health kick, drinking more water. Conclusions are within your reach. Yes, conclusions are in your reach. Like I said, the intensity that you experienced in that rebirth is starting to wane. So, like, you know, don't get frustrated. Listen, I'm gonna give you all a kind of an extended reading because, you know, we're only like 9 minutes in. So let's see if we can get some more information because you know how much I love these some Virgos. So yes. All right, so we're going to see what else we got going on here with these cards, Virgos. Yeah, I see you all, like I said, booked and busy. Whatever you're about to give birth to, I see you being booked and busy. I see justice in your favor. So this is moral justice, court justice, if somebody has a court date or whatever. And again, when I say, let me just say this. So when your intentions are in the right place, because it depends on a lot of things. But this is not even really about court justice. Not this particular reading. What I'm saying is because you have taken this sword and severed ties with the depth of the emotions, and because you're kind of like going with the flow. This is what I really like about you all Virgos, is that out of all the earth signs, and I mentioned this before, you are easily adept to situations quicker than you all adapt to situations quicker than the Taurus, especially a Taurus, and also some Capricorns, right? But you all have severed ties with some things, like the intensity of this death rebirth that you all went through, and I see you all moving on from it. And so now that you've released that, now you are ready to receive the very thing that you've been asking for. So kudos to you, Virgos. You all are at a higher frequency. So at a higher frequency, this is attached to Pluto, and again, Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet. At a higher frequency, and we know Scorpio is a death rebirth, and like I said before, Scorpion sting and all of that other stuff, and you went through the intensity and all that, right? But at a higher frequency, now that you have bust through to another frequency, things are going to fall by the wayside. Like now you're doing some serious decluttering, right? And when you do that, there are going to be some people who feel some kind of way, but for you all, it's like, I moved on. I've moved on. I'm not bitter. I'm actually better. I'm actually moving on. This is not baggage. This is wisdom and knowledge that I've acquired, because I won't be in this place anymore crying till I have no more tears left. That will never happen again. So that is in the past, and that's what you're moving on from. That's what you're moving on from. So I love it. Let's see what else we got here in these cards, because y'all know I want to see what's going on. Okay, now, all right now, yes. All right, this is kind of walking me back through. So again, the depth of the emotions that you have for that thing is gone, and you sailed on. Some of you all are disappointed, but it didn't keep you there in that place of being stuck in disappointment, right? I see you mending your own broken heart. This is what I'm seeing. And I see, again, because you sailed away from it, you've let it go. You now have room to receive the very thing you've been asking for, which is this: more money. Money is attracted to you. We're talking about legacy wealth. Money is attracted to you. So again, keep on making room. Every time you ask for something, remember this, Virgos, every time you ask for something, you have to be prepared to release something in order to receive something, right? Like every time a person transitions, like a person dies and you got babies are born. So there's people dying all over the world, but there's babies being born. This is making room for new energy to come into the realm. Whenever you leave a job, it's making room for somebody else to be in a position to receive that job. Just like somebody left a job that you're going to. You know what I'm saying? So the universe keeps everything balanced out anyway. So whatever it is you've been asking for, it's coming. So again, just have both hands ready to receive it, okay? But just emotionally move on from whatever it is that you had been holding on to. But this is what I have for you. And again, congratulations to somebody, like I said, shouting outside of a courthouse, a house, or some kind of building, your job or whatever. But I see somebody booked and busy, like really, really happy. Like a lot of wonderful things coming your way in business. So just stay focused. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Bye.